Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge, and welcome back to Let's School, where maybe next semester we could have people actually living here at Cupboard College. We could have people calling Cupboard College their home, which is all very exciting, because of course we now have a dorm set up over here, and a little kind of dorm management room type thing next door. The only thing is, as you can see, we've only got the female dorm in right now. We don't have the male dorm in, because last time we ran out of money. These things are quite expensive to get set up, so I think what we'll do is run time on until we have about 50,000 monies, and then we'll pop back up here and get the male dorm set up. And effectively, it's just going to be a mirror of that. It's going to look exactly like that, but over here, and just mirror to face this kind of management room in the middle there. That's what it's going to look like. But yeah, we need a little bit more money, I think. So let's get time ticking on, shall we? And then just see. I mean, the money pours in anyway. The money, just look at it. It's ridiculous, the amount of money flying in. So we will have 50,000 monies in no time at all. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. A case of delinquent conduct is happening. In the shop? Is it happening in the shop? Okay, that's a bit of a surprise. Why are they actually in the shop? Is it not locked? I would have assumed that that door would be locked. Okay, right, so we have ourselves Anne Davis is bullying Steve Young, and there is no teacher. However, Douglas Mann is all of 5 meters away. Douglas Mann, go and sort this out, please. There we go, all done. Okay, right, that's been handled. Well done, Douglas Mann. That was very good. Yeah, look at that. We're already at 44,000 monies, and hardly any time has passed by. Okay, we're going to be at 50 grand in no time. That's wonderful. Have we got any Halloween candy to hand out? No, we haven't. No, we have not. However, we have just completed what I think is our final bit of research. I don't think we have any more to do. Hang on, continue research. Pause time in the background. I think that's it. I don't think there's any more research for us to do. That's all complete. That's all complete. And that's all complete. Okay, so we've finished our research, which now does beg the question, what do we do with all these very clever researchy sciencey people over here? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, down to Martha Jones, 7, 8, 9. We've got 10 people now just kind of hanging around doing nothing at all. What do they do now, actually? Hang on. So research room is up here, isn't it? There it is. So what do you get up to now? What are you actually... Oh, hang on. Romance is happening. And it's Anne Lee and Harold Murphy. I mean, Susan Turner had better not find out about this. Susan Turner's going to be... I don't quite know how Susan Turner will feel. Upset? Angry? Betrayed? I don't know. Vengeful? I don't know. How is she going to feel when she finds out that Anne Lee is now going after her beloved Harold Murphy? I do not know. Okay, we're going to look at this now. We're going to look at this and see if it works. I have something to tell you. Okay, I think we know what it is. What is it? Harold's like, oh my goodness me. Okay, love you. Please go out with me. And he's going, have you been talking to Susan? You sound just like Susan Turner. And he's, I'm sorry, I'm not ready for this yet. He's not doing the pie in the face defense thing, but he's saying no. Okay, do you know what? Everyone just needs to leave him alone. Poor Harold. He's just not ready to settle down yet. He doesn't want that at the minute in his life, and that's okay, Harold. You know what's best for you. And he just keeps getting pestered all the time. Poor Harold. Okay, right, that's that resolved. Back up here we go. And so the researchers are still... I mean, they're still at their desks. They're still there. Oh. Okay, yay, they did a thing. Was that the military boxing thing? I think it was, wasn't it? Okay, right, you lot come back. Absolutely brilliant, good job. Yeah, I think they're at their desks, but they can't be researching because we have nothing left to research. So I'm not entirely sure what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. They're just playing games, are they now? So, the big question is, what do we do with them all? What do we do with you lot? Because there are quite a lot of you. I mean, how good are you... just doing general teaching stuff. Okay, maybe, because we now have no research sort of things left to do, I think what we could do is, just in case the game gets updated and a new research thing appears, we won't delete our research room, but what we'll do is, we'll pick it up and we'll park it somewhere. We'll just sort of chuck it up on this floor here, up onto the 3rd floor possibly. I mean, for now, maybe we'll just drop it there. So just put it in here, keep it just in case the game updates and we're still playing and there's a new thing to unlock. So yeah, we can sort of pop a few people back in and they can work on a new researchy thing if that happens. But I think really a lot of these people here are going to be very good science teachers. Like Janet Hill there. Look at that. I mean, 42 teaching ability. That's really good. That's very good. So it might make sense to, get a few of you back doing some teaching, and then possibly we could finally let a few of the sort of, the less qualified teachers go off to the Grand Bakery in the countryside and do some baking over there. I think that's what we should do. So Janet Hill, I think you can go back to teaching. So I think, we right click, don't we? Yeah, there we go. George Moss. Okay. You've got good potential, actually. You've got good potential. Okay. There's quite a lot. Yeah, look, because we upped their potential, didn't we, on quite a lot of people. Michael Wells is very good at research, but again, you could be quite a good science teacher. We've got you, we've got Martha Jones, who's an art teacher. Again, with huge potential. You need to get some management sort of ability there, but we could do some training. Charles Malone is actually pretty good at teaching. We've got Pamela Moore, who's pretty good at everything. And then Matthew Parker's very good at all the things. And Kimberly, okay, right, everybody is very good. And Frank, you're not too bad either. I mean, you're best at science, researchy stuff, which is fine. That's understandable. But you're okay. You're okay at other things as well. So I think what we'll do is, the science room is now empty of staff. So hang on, are you now all going to leave? Yeah, okay, so they're all going to go, oh, okay, we'll just go then, shall we? So if we pick that up, and then now I can press R to go up a floor. Hooray! I've actually pressed R for what we're supposed to use it for. Brilliant. And then just sort of park that over there for now. So drop that in like that. There we go. So if we do ever need it again, it's right there ready for us. Oh, the only thing is, are we going to get a nagging message up there all the time saying, hello, the research room needs some people in it. It's fine. It's fine. Really? I don't want to delete it. Hang on. What we could do is, what if we go into here and we take out, where's the lead research desk or whatever it was? Was it that one? Is it that? Hang on. Demolish that. Okay, so it hasn't got a chief researcher desk. Oh, but now I can't sort of tick the... Oh, botherations. Okay. The game is being very clever. Okay, right, put that back in. But it's unstaffed. We might possibly just have to put up with that nagging message at the top there. Or do we just keep some arbitrary staff in there? Do we just keep one person in there just hanging around? They can just we'll pretend they're doing some other very important research. We'll do that, I think. Hang on, Frank, you can go back in charge because you were in charge of that. And then who can we put in here that possibly we're not going to miss, shall we say? Just anybody. I mean, Gregory Perry, look. Gregory Perry could go into there. You've got 31 research. That's okay. Right, in you go. And that's it. Right, there we go. Splendid. Oh, do you know what? We'll have 45 of those. So near. All we need is another... hang on a minute. What's that? 390? No. Yes, no, not 300. 290. Maths was pain. I need to come to Cover College and do some work on the numbers. 290 points, I think it is. And then we'll get this down here, which means we will become a state school. I mean, what do we get for that? We get given 60 grand. And that's it. Oh, we don't get a statue or something, or an exciting kind of, thing to put on the wall, like a certificate saying well done or whatever. Oh, okay. I thought maybe we might get a little bit more than that, but okay, no, never mind. It's all good. We get some fancy, nice stuff and some money as well. That's nice. Right. I think now we've got, 51,500 monies. So we should be okay to build ourselves a male dorm room. If I can figure out where one of those, there you go, male student dormitory. So I think, are they 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're 9 wide. Okay. So 9 all the way down to there. Is that still 9? Yeah. Okay. So like that. And now I've just got to kind of copy what there is in there into here, which is a bit of a bother because it would be quite nice if we could just sort of clone that and go, do you know what? Change it from a female dorm to a male dorm. They are going for some classic stereotypes here, I would say, in Let's School. So the female dorm, they've got pink bed sheets, and then the male dorm looks like they've got blue bed sheets. I mean, that's a slightly archaic way of looking at it, but okie doke. Right, so I think, yeah, we'll get all these in. And yeah, I'll just copy this, but it's going to take a while to get this sorted. So let me just go and copy that over to here, but with all the kind of the male dorm equivalent stuff. Okay, we might have come across a little bit of a problem here. So right now, this is what we have. We've got the beds over here and the window and the bathrooms and the little locker things. And the game's happy with that. The game says, do you know what? Yeah, that's okay. That's a valid dorm. So we can press that button up there and that's all good. And I was trying to put these desks in, because over here they've got these kind of large desk type things, and I thought, yeah, get a few of those in, that's fine. And I was trying to put them down, and they were coming up as red, and then it says insufficient funds. Yes, we've ran out of money. And I was thinking, hang on, we had something like 50 grand. How have we ran out of money? And then I looked at the cost of the dormitory bathrooms. They're 9,000 monies a piece. So we just spent 9, 18, 27, 36,000 of our monies on those 4 bathrooms there. And of course we have to build the room and the lockers and the beds and everything else also costs money. So we've run out of money for now. So I think what we'll do is we'll accept that is a valid room, although it's not a very good room. And then we'll run time on a bit more because as we've seen, the money flies in nice and quick. And I think really we're just putting the other little bits and bobs in. So I think if we get up to maybe 20,000 monies, we should be okay. The only thing is, oh, hang on a minute, there's another incident happening. Oh, okay, right, there is something bad happening here. Can we please get a teacher involved? The nearest teacher is Gary Johnson, 23.78 metres away. Oh no, this is bad. Dorothy Lewis is bullying poor Helen McGee, and they're saying ha 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 ha. Wow. Okay, come on, here we go. Yes, well done. Caught in the act there. Stop. Yeah, stop it. Stop it, Dorothy Lewis, you big meanie pants. He's bullying me. It's wrong to hit others, says the teacher, who's also the doctor. I'm sorry, they say, slightly unconvincingly. Behave. Okay, right, slightly weird conversation, but okie doke. Okay, so I think we need to get through to the end of the day because we're going to pay out money on sort of maintenance and everything else. Oh, right, okay, that's not great, is it? We're now 4,200 monies down, which isn't wonderful, but never mind. Okay, you're investing in that place. That's okay. Well done, you. So, right, okay, let's now move time on again. So, yeah, I know we're not going to be in debt for a very long game. Don't you worry. There we go. So everyone pours back in. And then I think if we again, I was going to say if we get up to about 20,000 monies, but we're already on 32 and it's flying up. So I think now we can go back over here and get this sorted out. Because, yeah, there's not that much left. I got the planting, look at least. We got the important planting. There's not that much left for us to do. So I think they have that across there. And then they've got like a little sort of arrangement like that. Nope, hang on a minute. That's not rotate. One day I'll learn. Like that. And then they've got, yeah, the sort of the vending machines and things on that side. Oh, yeah, we need to put the door in. We need to put the Zhuzhi automatic door in because that's exciting. So put that in like that. So now they can get into here nice and easy, which is good. And then we've got these tables. So they are, hang on a minute. So they're 2 away from this edge. So like that, and then 2 away from the lockers. Okie doke. Right, then we need to put the, we have got a few of those in, but hang on. So temperature control stuff. So the radiator is next to the lockers. There we go. And then the fan is above, so the end of the bed, just there. I'm just trying to sort of mirror that as best we can, because if I don't, it's going to irritate me slightly. And then it's a case of the lighting going in and then putting all the vending machine things in. Hang on, they can go in anyway. Where are we? Dining and such like there. So hang on, where are they? So that needs to go there. So the drinks machine goes like that. And then we've got, what's there then? What's that? Oh, the little kind of luggage pile. Okay, that's fine. We can put that in. So then we've got that vending machine like that. And then that one. Oh, that one's red. Oh, hang on. Okay, it looks like it's red on here and on the actual sort of ghosty bit. When you put it down, it's yellow. But okay, that's absolutely fine. And then we've got security. Oh, we have all these new things. Oh, We could put some surveillance cameras around. Okay, and a security gate. And a vertical CCTV camera that goes outside. Oh, that's very exciting. Oh, and sprinklers. We've got sprinklers as well. One thing we haven't seen, and I realise saying this might be possibly dooming ourselves to such a thing, but we haven't seen much in the way of fire, apart from very, very, very early on in the series when the outside food truck thing caught fire. I think that's the only fire we've seen, so maybe we'll be alright for fire stuff. So if we put that just there... Nope, that's not there though. That's just there. And then, yeah, then we've got that kind of luggage pile thing, which I suppose just adds a splash of colour, doesn't it, to the thing. There we go, like that. And then I think it's just the two lights. I think if we then get the two lights in, so if we just go like that. So yeah, they're above, one's kind of above the edge of that table, is it? So one's a bit like that, and the other's sort of over like that, is it? Yeah, I think that's it. I think we've got that up and running. That room is now mirroring that one there. It's got all the same bits in, it's got the tables and the lights and the drinks machines and everything else. I think that is about it. Okay, right, so tick that. I mean, look, already we're down to 7,000 monies. It's expensive getting these new rooms in, but there we go. Okie doke. That is wonderful. So now, next semester, we could potentially welcome some students in, which is going to be very good. The only thing is, who do we want to get in? Because we might need to possibly go and just upgrade their infrastructure a little bit, just to make them like us a bit more. I mean, yeah, over here, look. Over here, we could try and get you lot in. So yeah, they like arty stuff and also sporty stuff. And we've already got students that do that anyway. So maybe if we just invest in your infrastructure a few times. Oh, this is cheap as anything, look. I thought this was going to be in many thousands, but no. There you go, up to 37% already. That's quite good. And then is there a sciencey equivalent? There's a humanities sort of one there. There's science and art, which we're going to struggle with. Oh yeah, look at that. Science and a bit of humanities. Okay, we could do that, but we need to get the helipad in. You know, the schools with a helipad. My school never had a helipad when I went to school. Oh dear. A school with a helipad and a wonder out the back and some gigantic monuments and an observatory. I mean, my school had a playground type thing. And it had boilers. I don't know if they're always working, but you know, I think they did have some at some point. That was kind of it. There was a playing field out the back. Nothing like this. Just a regular playing field. But there we go. Oh, hang on a minute. What is that? New students keep enrolling in your school. It makes me green with envy. But we won't let you win. It's not a competition, Headmaster Anna. The students should be the real winners. There we go. I said a moral thing. Right. Let's see what we can do now. So have we got anything else? Oh, hang on a minute. Candy. We shall do that because we've only got a couple of days left to get that done, actually. To sort that goal out. So you can have some, and you can have some. You lucky lot. Okay, yeah, we are running out of time for that. So if you could all start doing that, that'd be wonderful. If you could start making Halloween candy at the Witch's Cauldron, that would be excellent. Thank you so much. How are we doing with that? That's nearly done. That's nearly done. 0.1 days. Okay, if we run time on pretty quickly, I think that first stage will complete, maybe even as we're looking at it now, because 0.1 days isn't very long at all. So if we get that done, look, anytime you're like, right, boop, stage 1 of the Museum Wonder is complete. The next one is going to cost us 60,000 monies and 2,000 humanities contribution points, but that's okay. I think we've got plenty of those. Yeah, got 9,000 of those, so that's not going to be an issue. Oh, hang on a second, pause time. Two important things happening. Over here, what's happening here? Oh my goodness me. She's trying again. Anne Lee is trying to woo Harold Murphy. I assume it's not work. There is also a student standing right in between them, which is a little bit awkward for everybody involved, but there we go. Right, it didn't work out. However, oh, hang on, Candy, we'll take that, thank you. If we look up here, I think maybe, yes, we've got enough contribution points to complete that goal there. We're going to get 7,200 money, which is quite nice. I can go immediately toward the next stage of the wonder. But maybe, more importantly, we get 175, whatever these are, school score points or whatever, which means I think when we press that button, we are going to become a state school. Away with the badge with the number on it, we just get a shiny gold badge with a star on it. Okay, here we go. Buckle up, everybody. We've pressed the button and boop. 8 goes away, in comes a gold star. And that's kind of it. So now we have to get 900 contribution points, but we then get given 8,600 monies. Oh my goodness me. And that's kind of it. And we got given the 60 grand. Oh, we are now a state school with a shiny golden badge. Okay, that is very good. Yeah, and there's the 60 grand. Thank you. So, oh, look at it up there. Look at that. And we can't do any more with that now. We can't go up any more. To get to the next level, we need... That's a lot of 9s there. We need many points. So yeah, that's it. We're going to max that out now. However, with the money we got from becoming a shiny gold star school, I think, yeah, build the next stage of that, please. Confirm that. Get that done. So it's another 3 days. So it's going to take 3 days to get to there. Another 3. So another 6 days. So maybe by the end of the next semester, we could potentially have that thing finished. We could have that up and running. Maybe, possibly. And we're almost back up to 60,000 monies. That is very good indeed. Okay, this is looking good. I think maybe now we need to look at the amount of teachers we have. So humanities teachers, that's okay, look. They're okay. Do we need to make them any better? You're about as good as you can be. You're not too bad. Billy Hall is actually okay now. There was a time, Billy Hall, when you weren't that good, but now you're actually okay. So I think maybe, do we send Billy away to go and do some management stuff? Just because that might be quite useful. I mean, Ms. Lin could also be improved. I mean, Anne Lee could also be a tiny bit better at management. Maybe we go and do that, shall we? Just train the teachers up a little bit. You can be better at management. Ms. Lin, you can also be better at management. And Billy Hall, could you be... you can't be much better at teaching. But yeah, you can also do some management stuff. It doesn't even take a day. Kenneth Baker, again, you could become better at management. And so could Virginia Scott, to be fair. Okay, right, this is fun. We'll just do a big management push on all of the humanities teachers. So you just become better at managing all the kids. However, we have got now quite a lot of science teachers. We've got 2 sport teachers and 20 bazillion science teachers. So hang on. Who do we need to let go? Ernest White. I think maybe now it's time for you've got a sweet date going on. Why do you keep having sweet dates happening? Close friend interaction. Dessert heaven. Delighted over having tasted exquisite dessert. Okay. Wow. Okay, that's exciting. That's good. So who, relationship-wise? Oh, Virginia Scott. Hang on. You've got a lot of affection for Virginia Scott. Are you two a thing? We just sent Virginia Scott. Oh, okay, right. We can't get rid of Ernest White, everybody. Ernest White's going to have to hang around for a bit. Okay, so Ernest White can stay. Gregory Perry also has a sweet date on the go. Jessica Taylor also has a sweet date on the go. Charles Malone doesn't, but Charles Malone is quite good. George Moss is okay. Oh, hang on a minute. We can't... Oh, no. Susan. We can't get rid of Susan Turner. Hang on a minute. There is romance potentially happening. Oh, and speaking of Susan Turner, there she is chatting to Harold Murphy. My goodness, I wonder what the outcome of this conversation is going to be. No, thank you. Okay. Martha Malone is okay. Matthew Parker is very good. Kimberly Jones is very good. You're very good. You're pretty good. There's Harold Murphy, another one we can't get rid of. We just can't get rid of them. It wouldn't be right otherwise. Michael Wells. Michael Wells isn't very good at... Yeah, you must have been one of the researchy people. There is Betty, there is Frank, and there's Pamela. Okay, we have got a lot of science teachers, and we don't need that many, but I don't want to let some of them go. How about... Hang on, who's Gregory Perry's sort of... Gregory Perry and Jessica Taylor. Okay, maybe you two, are you actually any good? You're okay. And you're okay, but you could be better. So maybe, look, if you two got a thing going on, which you have, maybe if we send them both away to the Grand Bakery in the countryside, that's not so bad. They can go together. They can skip hand in hand across to the Grand Bakery and it should be lovely. And they can go and teach people how to make pastries forever or whatever. I think that's what we do. So we get rid of you two. So Gregory Perry, we are going to, it says fire this teacher. It should say promote this teacher to the Grand Bakery. So yeah, Gregory Perry can go. And also Jessica Taylor, you can also go to the Grand Bakery in the countryside. There we go. So we're 2 science teachers down. Ernest White, I don't think we can get rid of Ernest because it'll break Virginia Scott's heart and she just looks all sorts, look, she looks so happy. So yeah, we're not going to do that. And then you're all pretty good. Okay, I think we need to do some, what we could do is, hang on, go back to there. Could we send Susan Turner, who's got, hang on, can we, proficiency, there we go. So can we order it in terms of that? So yeah, training proficiency. So maybe, what if we send Ernest White, Harold Murphy and Martha Malone away to the training thing to up their potential, and then we can make them a bit better? That'd be okay, wouldn't it? So Ernest White, Harold Murphy, I can't remember these names. Ernest White, Harold Murphy, Martha. So White, Murphy, Malone. Okay, can we go and do that? That'd be quite good, wouldn't it? So send them off to there. So, oh crikey, yeah. So White, and then Harold Murphy, and then Martha Malone. I mean, Harold's not going to be there. What are Susan Turner and Anne Lee going to do? I don't know, but yeah, okay. Is that the right thing to do? Should we send them away? I think we do. I think we send them away, make them a little bit better in terms of their maximum potential, and then we can train them up as well. So right, dispatch you lot away. Have a fun time going out there. There we go. So that'll be that sorted out. Now, how are we looking for everything else? I think things are ticking over okay. Okay, the training courses for the humanities people are now completing, which is good. So, okay, confirm that. That's fine. I was going to have a quick check on how things are looking in terms of our money-making sort of rooms. So how's that looking? So that made, yeah, that's good. The supermarket, yesterday or today made about 25 grand. What about the arcade? Yesterday made 3 grand, today made 28 monies. It's so weirdly inconsistent. I do wonder, maybe I shouldn't go to the theatre district. Yeah, that's fine. I do wonder, hang on, do customised training for them, please. That's all good. If, when we have the sort of boarding school students in, maybe that will make a bit of a difference to the arcade, because they might come downstairs and play in the arcade. Because, they're going to be stuck upstairs otherwise. They might come down here because there is an arcade to play in the school that they live in, which is brilliant. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. I'm not entirely sure. We will find out in due course, I suppose. Right, Halloween candy. You can have a bit. 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 That's only 4 bits. We are looking a little bit short of Halloween candy, to be honest. That's looking a little bit low. Probably need another 4 or 5 bits. We might not succeed this time round, which is a bit of a shame, but there we go. Not to worry, can't be helped. It's not the end of the world. I don't know if we get any sort of penalty for it. We probably just don't get the money for it, but that's not that much of a bother. It is coming up to the end of the end of this semester. So, how are we looking in terms of everybody passing their exams? I think the average score is looking completely, utterly fantastic. Okay, right, it's all going to be fine. That's not going to be an issue at all. That's all good. So I think really, let's just tick time on, shall we? We are gathering in quite a lot of money again, which is wonderful to see. So maybe we do just get through to the end of the year. Although, do we now, with our big piles of cash, want to throw some money at another place over here? Maybe we could. So yeah, we threw money at them, didn't we? So we can't do that anymore. But that's okay. So 34% at Exhibit Plaza. So 9 people might possibly come here to our school from there. That's quite good. And then, hang on. You are being a nuisance. Stop that, please. Oh, bit of candy. Thank you so much. How about then going to, yeah, okay, that's good. You've completed that. How about not there? Oh yeah, we need the helipad. We need the helipad to get these in. So either the humanities heavy students with a little bit of science, or these ones. I mean, we could potentially get both of those in. We could get people from here and here into the school. That'd be fine, wouldn't it? And then if we just split the lessons evenly between science and humanities, they're likely to pass. Yeah, how do we get a helipad in? How do we go about doing that? Where is it? I imagine it's got to go on either on the floor or on the roof, possibly. But how does it work? Where is the helipad? Hang on. Helipad. There we go. So, a place to park helicopters. It's 56,000 monies. Must be placed on the ground. Oh, okay. So it can't go here. I can't press it. Right. I've got a helipad, everybody. I kind of assumed that it wouldn't let me put that there because I thought the game meant it has to go on the ground, isn't it? The literal physical floor. But no, it's gone here. Right. Okay, that wasn't part of my original plan. Okay, it needs to be reachable. I mean, can we... location must contain helipad in the area. Hang on. Can we not pick it up and move it then? Can we not pick it up and move it? Furniture move mode. Oh dear. I suspect... Oh, hang on. No, there we go. Furniture move. We have to do that, do we? How is this going to... I kind of want to move it so it's at the edge. How are we going to do this? If we put it there, look, like that, and then can we have a little... I don't know, what do we want to do with this? I hadn't really factored this into a thing that we could possibly think about doing. Also, I would like to get all the clocks around this bit as well. So maybe we have that in the middle. Or do we put the clocks on another floor up at the top just to finish things off? Now I don't know. But we have got a helicopter in the school now, which is fun. Look, there is a helicopter. But yeah, we can't get to it. So we need a door just here, possibly. And then a sort of a path. But then do we want... I kind of feel like we should have a corridor coming down here. Otherwise, that kind of blocks off this entire bit of the school. Hang on a second. Hang on. Go to there. We'll get that coming down like that. So we can at least walk along here, which would make sense. And then maybe have another bit coming down like that. And then we can sort of build around here. So maybe that could then be more sort of, space where we can build rooms or whatever. So do that. Yes, please. And then when that's done... we'll put a door just there. Oh, okay, bye. The helicopter's just gone. Okay, the helicopter has just cleared off. It's providing a helicopter shuttle. There is romance happening. It is between Susan Turner and Harold Murphy isn't here, is he? Have I sent the wrong person away to do the training? Harold Murphy. What? I'm very confused. Are there two Harold Murphys? There can't be two. Hang on, 2817. Is that there is stats there? Have you got 2817? 28... You're supposed to be going to a training thing, Harold. I'm very confused, Harold. I don't fully understand. Okay, never mind. That's all good. Right, let's get that done. The helicopter's come back. Training course complete. Oh, helicopter's clearing off again. Okay. Where is it going? What's it doing? No, everyone's just stuck on the roof if they get off. So yeah, if we get that completed, if we get that done, it's lunch break. Lunch break on the final day. Have we got any more Halloween candy coming in? I don't think we have. I don't think we're going to pass that this time round. Never mind, not to worry. Not the end of the world. That's all fine. Some romances happening. Oh, of course it is. Susan Turner and Howard Murphy, who shouldn't even be here. Another piece of Halloween candy. That's good. That's okay. Let's dish that out while we can. Just try and bring us a little bit closer to the goal. So you can have some and you can have some. Okay. I think we need at least another 2 bits, if not 3 possibly. We might need a third piece. I'm not entirely sure. I think 2 definitely, maybe 3. Okay, right, there we go. That's done. So now I think we get ourselves a zhuzhy door. Just, yeah, there's a big long corridor sort of there, isn't there? So if we put it at the end of that corridor there, so now that's accessible, so people can get to this. Yeah, there's no aesthetics on the helipad. I don't know what you're expecting from me there, game. And it's a little bit chilly because it's outside. That's how that works. And then, can we have a little path? Could we have a proper little sort of path? I mean, maybe like that. Is that what that is at the bottom of there? Hang on, is that what that looks like? No, I can't put that down for some reason. Outdoor floor. I mean, it's outdoors. Can I not? Okay. I can't build on the roof. I can't put this on the roof. Okay, never mind. This is going to have to be like that. I kind of wanted a little sort of path leading up to that. I mean, it makes sense for that to go on the roof. I do quite like that being on the roof. And they can get to it now. So it is accessible. So, with that in mind, if we now go over to here, look. There we go. We have a helipad to establish a missions office there for a little bit of money. Brilliant. Yep, there we go. Open for admission. Wonderful. And then go to here and just chuck some money there. So 20% approval right now goes up to, just keep going. There you go. 40%. Not too bad. And then from the map, we go down here to Bardsford. Okay, they also want a helipad because they're all big and fancy pants. They're open for admission, confirm that, and then just also chuck a load of money at you, and we've got loads of money to actually throw at you, which is fine. You're going to say thanks. There we go, up to 40%. Brilliant. Okay, right, that's all very good. I'm happy with that. So, right, let's get time ticking on. This is going to be other teachers not happy with that. There you go. Yep, that's all fine. Yep, thank you, bye-bye. Okie doke. Okay, what are you on about now? Hang on a second. Education is more akin to lighting a spark than filling a bucket of water. Thank you so much, Cubber College, for giving us this chance. You'll see great returns when it comes to admissions. Oh, okay, no worries. It's my pleasure. Hopefully you'll enjoy your time here. We have travelled far and wide trying to find somewhere to learn. We've finally found Cubber College. We'll study as hard as we can. Again, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Enjoy your time here at Cubber College. We've got a shiny gold badge with a star on it now. It's all very dramatic. Okay, so I think now the best thing is to just kind of get the semester done, because we're on the sort of afternoon of the final day. We might as well just see if we can fly through. The big thing now is going to be candy. It's going to be whether we can get some final bits of candy. You're mixing a bit. Right, they've come back, which is good. Okay, let's just let them do some mixing. Okay, one more bit. We shall use that right now on you. There you go. You can have that. Oh, it was meant for that person there, but okay, you've had it as well. Ooh, is it one or two more pieces? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know. One or two pieces will do the job, but we are running out of time. It's not the end of the world, though. It's not too much of a bother. We have got 62,000 monies almost and rising, so that'll be absolutely fine. Oh, we've got the grumpy lady over here. Away with you. Stop being such a grumpy pants. Our students are all really good. They're all really good and very well behaved. Stop doubting them. Okay, there we go, I think. Yeah, let's just run time on then until the end of the... Oh, hang on. Nope. I wonder who this could be. In fact, no, it could be one of two, couldn't it now? Susan Turner and Harold Murphy, of course it is. In fact, now might be the time to go and do some teaching training. So, Ernest White, you could do with some training. So now you've got a potential of 28, which is okay. So let's train you in teaching. You can become a better teacher. Michael Wells, potential 33, but not great at teaching. So, yep, let's get you trained up in teaching as well. Frank Parker, you're in the research room, so that doesn't matter too much. George Moss, I think you were in the research room. Now you're not, so you can go and do teaching. Harold Murphy, there we go. Yep, you can do some teaching as well. And I think we have room for one more, don't we? Martha Malone, you had a standing meal. Why? There are many, many chairs in this school. There are so many chairs. Possibly more places to sit down than there are actual students. But okay, you decided to stand up for some reason. Okie doke. Yeah, 31 teaching. Potential of 42. Yeah, makes sense to train you as well. So yep, just do that. Maybe that's what we now need to do. Just going to go through and just train everybody up so they're really good at everything. As good as they can be in terms of management and teaching and everything else. Maybe that's what we do from now on, just to kind of use up our money. Because, yeah, we are going to run out of things to spend our money on soon. we've got pretty much all of the classrooms in that I think we need. We could spend some money on, throwing it at the infrastructure of the areas we'd like to get students from. But I mean, really, we're just going to spend a lot of it on training the teachers up, which is no bad thing, of course, because we are a school and that's the kind of point of why we're here. One thing we could do, actually, we could maybe look at getting a CCTV system in, because we can now do that, which would be exciting. And, in fact, another thing we do need to do, that I think a few people have pointed out in the comments, is that, hang on, where is it? No, not there, facility. Where is it? It's the basic building thing. There we go, that. A few people have said, yes, you need to upgrade the rest of your school, because this bit's brick, and these bits are steel. So yeah, we do need to actually get a few more bits changed from brick to steel, because it's just better. It's just better at resisting earthquake damage and such like. So, what have we got now? 70,500 money. Let's just do a little tiny bit more like that, maybe. That'll bring us down to 42,500. But, yeah, okay, we'll go for that. I don't think they did this bit at the back. That's already steel there. So, yeah, okay, we'll try and work on that as well. And just, do it gradually in phases as we've got the money available. Oh, hang on. One more piece of Halloween candy. That is going to be good. Can we please give that to somebody? You. Would you like that? Is that enough? No. No. I think we need one more. I think we need one more bit. And, oh, hang on. Oh, you didn't finish mixing. Come on, somebody go here and do some mixing. I think somebody started mixing it up a little bit and didn't finish. There we go. And no, you didn't finish it either. Somebody come here and just make some Halloween candy, because we are running out of time. 60. Hang on. Pause time. Pause. Is this going to be enough? Is this going to be it? Okay, who would like this? Who would like this? There's some people over here, look, washing their hands. That's good. After you wash your hands, you can have some of this. Look at that. We've just completed that goal in the absolute nick of time. What have we got? About 25 minutes left until the exams. Okay, right, there we go. We got there in the end by the very skin of our teeth, but never mind. We got there in the end. That's what counts. And I think in a few minutes, it's going to be exam time. Oh, maybe not quite as close it was, but still, cutting it pretty fine. There we go. So maybe about 40 minutes ahead of time. Okie doke. Exam time. What'll happen? I expect everybody will pass with flying colours game, to be honest. They possibly should have taken off their gigantic pumpkin hats first before doing the exams, but okie dokie. Right, I wonder how they did. Wonder no more. There we go. I think everybody passed with full marks, as always, which is... oh, no, hang on. No, I tell a lie. One person here didn't pass with full marks. We will let you off, one person there, because you still passed. You just didn't get full marks. That's still completely brilliant. Okay, student list. Oh yeah, there you go. Mark Dennis from, who wants to go to the Southern Film Academy, got 129 out of 88 and 34 out of 18. But apparently that's not full marks. I mean, I'm not very good at numbers, but surely if you've got 129 out of 88 and 34 out of 18, I mean, how is that even possible in the first place? I don't know. But if you've got that, that seems pretty good to me. That seems quite good to me. But okay, what do I know? Okay, go to there. There we go. I mean, look, they've dropped out of having 1,000 of these. They were on 1,000 at one point, weren't they? So, okay, there we go. And we get an A. We get a huge big pile of money and contribution points and everything else. Okie doke. Our parents are so happy with us. They thought we'd be bad students forever, but our school's reputation in the community has grown. Okay, so who are you guys? Theatre Boulevard. Oh yeah, you're the slightly troublesome kids, but okay. Right, confirm that. There we go. Thank you, Ms. Lynn. Festival ends. We got another 14 grand and some more flying brooms, which is always fun. And then we go into spring of our 5th year. Okay, let's clear out all these kind of nagging notifications, because they'll all just be whinging at us saying, oh, you've got students coming in from there or whatever. We've seen it many times. It's fine. Okie doke. Then we'll go and take all this stuff. So we've got 2 lots of that. So we're going to have possibly around 200 grand. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's now not really doing anything, that thing there. That's fine. We have, we've got almost 15,000 of whatever these points are. I think, how long has that got left? that's got another 1.5 days until the second stage is done. And then it's going to be another 3, so 4.5 days. So if we do that pretty promptly, I think by the end of spring, that should be sorted, which is going to be brilliant. That's going to be very exciting. However, I think now what we'll do is, let's see if we can get some students in who want to stay over. Can we get some boarding students over here at Cupboard College? Because we've got the space for them now. We've got these lovely rooms here. So hopefully some people are going to come over and live here. I think maybe, who do we get in? So over here, I want to get those in, I think. Because, they do art and sport. We've already got kids in that do that, but they're just not from over here and they don't pay quite as much money. So we'll get some of these in. Admission speed. Linked to the satisfaction of your students. The higher their satisfaction, the faster you could admit new students. Oh, I didn't know that. So that directly links to the speed in which new people can be recruited. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Right, so if we now... hang on. No, I think I know what we need to do. I think we need to just move time on by the tiniest amount. There we go. Right. Yep, that's fine. Thank you. You're all saying it's great as well. Anybody else? Yep, hello, hi. Anybody else? Right, wonderful. So, outings. Let's do that, because study week just seems a bit boring, doesn't it? Study week is just, that's fine. Studying efficiency increased, but we're pretty good at that anyway. So, let's go for outings. Encourage more students to go on outings. Prioritises the ease of transportation. Dispatch speed increased. Wonderful. Yep, okay, we shall do that, please. And now pause time. And now, I think we should be able to go to here and chuck some money at you. So now they're down to 28%. That was on 40% not long ago. Why do you not like us so much anymore? So 33, 38, 43. Yep, that's nice. It looks beautiful. And another bit of money coming your way. Still got a huge pile of it. Okay, so Exhibit Plaza, we might be able to get some people in. And then it's going to be a mix, isn't it, of these ones here. So can we chuck some money at you? That's going to be good. So there you go. Just keep chucking money at your face. There you go. Have our cash up to 53%. And then over at Techville, they're only on 32%. So just keep throwing money at their infrastructure because we're a school that cares. Okay. So Techville now up to 52%. So can we get some people in? So Techville, we've got 2 people from there. We get quite a bit of money from them. And they're going to be science heavy with a bit of humanities from Techville. So admit you and admit you. We've got 2 boarding students in. And then from Bardsford, they're the other way round. So humanities heavy with a spot of science. That's going to be okay. You 2 can come in. We've now got 4 boarding students in. This is great. And then from Exhibit Plaza, you're the arty ones with a spot of sport thrown in. We've got 4 there as well. Okay, that is very good. And look, they're being assigned to the various dormitories because the game is working out how to do that. Okie dokie, that's very good. Oh, bother. The only thing is I've kind of mixed them up a bit, haven't I? Okay, that's a little bit of a nuisance. I might have to possibly go and issue these out to their individual things separately. I should have possibly got the sciencey humanities ones in and put them into the class, and then got the art ones in and put them into their class. But no, I've kind of mixed things up a bit. Never mind, hang on. Let me just go and reassign people to the right classrooms. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. So Frog class has got 4 people in, and Fish class also has 4 people in, which is good. So now let's go back to our original lot. So who do we want to get in now? In fact, you know what? It's probably easier to go down here, isn't it? So they're all done. Archimedesburg. We still do like you lot over in Archimedesburg. It costs a bit to invest in you now, though. So let's do that, look. Chuck a bit of money your way. We'll admit all you. So that's another 4 there. And then Versewood will admit all you as well. So all of you lot can come in too. Is it worth giving you some money? Yeah, there you go. Let's sort that out. Just make you like us a little bit more. So right, so you lot can come in as well. And then we can go to here. And so varying degrees of aspiration. But you can all go into... I think it's Fish class for them, isn't it? So Fish class. Have I done that the right way round? I've got a terrible feeling I might have done that the wrong way round. Hang on. Put them into Fish class. So Fish class has got all of you lot in. Yeah. So, yes, no, I have done that the right way around. Okay, what's that nagging at? Insufficient proficiency. Estimated exam failures. Oh, okay, hang on. They've got... Oh, I've put them in the wrong class, haven't I? Why? No, hang on a minute. Why is Fish class doing art? Fish class don't do art, do they? Hang on. I've got it the wrong way round. Because normally I orientate it like that. Okay, but I've put everybody in the wrong classes. Hang on, I need to go and undo all the stuff that I've just done. Hang on a minute, it's all gone a bit wrong. Yeah, look, these are all these sciencey humanities ones, and they're going to be very confused by everything at the minute. So, yeah. Okay, hang on. Edit, undo. Just let me just go and sort this out. I've made a bit of a mess of this. I need some more tea, I think. Right, hang on. Let me just go and fix the damage. Right, there we go. They're all in the right classes now, which is good. However, we still do have that nagging message there. So what is the issue here? Right, they're not getting enough science. Okay, that might be a little bit of a bother. And they're not getting enough humanities. Ah, okay, that is a bit of an issue, isn't it? They're nearly there. They're nearly there in terms of the humanities, but definitely not in terms of the science. Okay, we might need to possibly rejig things a little bit. So they're the boarding student kids. They have a few more demands, I think. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not going to be great in terms of science, is it? Okay, we need to get some better teaching things in. I mean, we have got a big pile of money, and we can, if we rejig things, upgrade the classrooms a bit more. We can put in the fancier desks and everything else. I don't think that'll help with teaching stuff, though. So I'm not quite sure what we can do with that. But okay, let's carry on getting some more students in. So that's all done. Theatre Boulevard, bit troublesome, but yeah, they're worth getting on board. We can sort of, they thanked us last time. They gave us a nice kind of thank you for helping them out and believing in them. So we'll admit all of you, and then wealthy suburbs. Hang on, I don't know how many we've got in each class now. You're all going into Fish class. That's okay. So how many students has Fish class got? 10. Okay, that's fine. So then all of you can come in from the wealthy suburbs. And Theatre District possibly as well. But then we're going to keep some for the other. I'm going to keep some for the when more boarding students come in. Because they will also apply again, won't they? So hang on. If we get you lot into Fish class, that's up to 18. Okay, Theatre District. We'll take a few of you. A Master of Jokes. A Fountain of Joy. Everyone is happy around them. Donna Perez, in you come. Welcome aboard. And we'll have an art prodigy as well. And another one. So we'll take those 3. So you 3 can go into Fish class. 21 out of 25. Okay, so that's sorted. And then we've got Frog class with only whatever it was. What was it? What's Frog class got? They've got 15. Okay, so we need 10 more to go into Frog class, but I think it's only going to be the Groundshire students left, or Mudford. I mean, let's take one of each because we want to be sort of welcoming to all people. So okay, Michael Green, you can come in from Groundshire, and then from Mudford, anybody particularly a genius coming in from Mudford. Let's pick somebody who isn't forgetful. George Wilson. In you come. Welcome aboard. You're now here at Cupboard College. Good job, you. Okay, assign them to Frog class, and there we go. So I think now we can wait until we get the next round of applications and then see if we can get some more boarding students in. However, excitingly, do we get to see them coming in over here? I mean, look, this lot have come in via the helicopter. They've come in via a helicopter. What's that icon over their head mean? What does that mean? A strong craving for drink. Okay. Training course is complete. This is good. That's what we want to see. I mean, yeah, that's good. Strong craving for drink. I mean, there's a drinks machine here. You've got drinks machines and everything else. You're walking right past the dorms and just getting on with stuff. I mean, that's okay. That's good. You're getting on with schooling, which is important. I thought maybe you might go and check out the dorms or drop your bags off or whatever. Maybe that happened in the break. Maybe that happened in the break between sort of when the last semester ended and this one began. They've dropped their stuff off already, possibly. I don't know. Okay, that's all fine. That's all good. So we've got them in. Oh, hang on. Somebody's coming in. Hello, strong craving for drink. Here is a machine that can help you sort that out. Already there's some bullying happening. But somebody's already done it. Apparently Fred Taylor has now become a teacher. And they're sorting it out. Okie doke. Right, confirm that. So yeah, what are we going to do about this potential sort of issue here? We need to do more science. I mean, the humanities is sort of looking okay. More humanities knowledge points required. But I don't know how we can do that, really. Mary Thomas, yeah, it's the humanities are quite near. They're okay. It's the sciencey ones that are going to be the problem. That's going to be the issue. And it's only those 4. So hang on, so these ones over here, they're okay, are they? Where are they? Yeah, okay, they're passing. They're just passing the art and they're passing the sports stuff. That's absolutely fine. Okay, I think maybe the problem with this class is that we can't, if we just go, you know what, we're not going to do humanities anymore, we're going to concentrate on science, then this lot are going to fail their humanities exam. So these 2 here have got high humanities demands, they've got high science demands. So we're going to struggle to meet both of those. Right. Not quite sure what we can do about that. I mean, yeah, we can't. This is a real problem, isn't it? This is a proper pickle we have ourselves in here. Unless we could up the teaching sort of abilities of people. That'd be okay. We'll carry on doing that. Unless we have to buy the books and things. Do we have to buy sort of books and resources and things to help out a little bit? That might be something that we could do, possibly. I'm going to give you some mooncakes, just because I'm generous and I've got loads of them. I'm sorry. No, you're supposed to enjoy the mooncakes. Here we go. Let's get the speech done, and then we'll wrap things up, because this is generally relatively formulaic. Oh, Miss Lynn's got hearts coming out of her. Oh, Miss Lynn is in love. 'Tis a glorious day. Okay, well, here we go. We've seen this before many, 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 many times. Let's just get this done. Friendly opening. I mean, we've seen this loads, but this might be potentially the last one of these we do, depending on when that final wonder gets completed. Let's talk about life. There we go. Life at the school. Yep, we got it. Sure thing. It's all good. Right, praise their looks. That's all good. However, we could do something a little bit different. So let's try and strive for, positive vibes. That's good. Up to 55. But urge the teachers to upskill. Would that help a little tiny bit in getting those scores for humanities and science increased a bit? That'd be quite helpful. I have something to say to the teachers. Okay, everyone's very calm. Hard at research. Adept tutor. Not bothered about research. We've researched all the things we need to do school. So I think, adept tutor. Teaching proficiency will be improved for a period of time. Yeah, absolutely. Let's work harder at teaching. I mean, you should be doing that anyway because it's a school. But okay, heart gesture. Love you. 81. That will do the job just fine. There we go. Or 80, whatever. But there you go. So 73 people are serene. 25 people have become adept tutors, which is going to be good. Oh, hang on. We have to do a picture. It's not going to be anywhere as near as good as the other one, but okay. I mean, what's lays? Just sort of having a little bit of a fun sort of, everything's fun. Oh, you can be happy, look. There you go, like that. That's quite nice. Yeah, absolutely fine. Brilliant. Everyone's going to remember their days at dear old Cupboard College. And I think, with that done, let's quick check on that. So the teacher's going to be better at teaching. That's not reflected itself quite yet in those things there. But we will see what happens over time. We might need to buy some books and things to help out with that, possibly. We might need to buy books and various other bits and bobs just to see if we can actually help them learn a bit better and improve the teachers and what have you. I mean, do we need to improve your teaching ability? I'm not really sure. I don't know, but we'll try and work on it as time goes by. I mean, it's a level 4 classroom. I mean, if we do get all this upgraded to like better desks and the better sort of board and the better podium and stuff, that might go up to a level 5 classroom which would increase the teaching efficiency a little bit more, which might make them more likely to pass their exams. Maybe that's what we need to think about as well. So there is plenty to do. There is an awful lot to do. And I think, we'll finish up for now. Come back next time and see what actually happens. There's a floaty bit of rock above the museum now, which is somewhat odd, but okay. So yeah, that's got 1.5 days left. So the focus next time is going to be on trying to get those, sorting out, getting all the students back into the classroom. So Topper's back up to 150 students to recruit more. But then, trying to sort those out. So these students here don't fail their either science exams or their humanities exams. We need to make sure that doesn't happen, because that would be bad. That's not going to be good for the reputation of Cupboard College at all. So we'll try and work on that as best we can in whatever way we can make it do it. And then, really, it's going to be sending people out on dispatches just to pass the outings thingamabob over there, and then getting that done. In 1.5 days, that'll be finished. Then we just chuck a big pile of money at it and some humanities points, and that might be finished by the end of the semester, which would be very exciting indeed. So we'll see if that happens when we come back next time. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Let's School. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. We are going to be known as the Keepers of the Tea. Betty is very clever. Oh, she's very clever, it's Betty. It's the hat, I think. So let's injure you. So, okay, or not. Fine, don't injure them then. It's a no from us right now, Robert. But you know what? Have this tea. Take this tea away with you. They've kind of died a bit. Okay. Look at all of the tea we've got going on. This is wonderful.